Ostwald process for the manufacture of nitric acid. Chemicals required for this process are ammonia and air. Basic principle is oxidation of ammonia. Ammonia gets oxidized to form nitric oxide in the presence of a catalyst, which is platinum here. Then nitric oxide further gets oxidized to form nitrogen dioxide, and this nitrogen dioxide is absorbed in water in presence of oxygen obtained from air to form nitric acid. These three reactions take place in different chambers of this process. This is the diagrammatic representation of Ostwald's process. First chamber is called catalytic chamber. Second chamber is cooling chamber, then oxidation chamber and absorption chamber. In this catalytic chamber, pure and dry ammonia and air are taken in a ratio of 1:10, and this mixture is introduced in catalytic chamber where platinum gauze is used as a catalyst, which is maintained at a temperature of around 800 degrees Celsius. Under these conditions, ammonia gets oxidized to form nitric oxide and water vapors. Then the mixture of remaining gases and nitric oxide formed is passed into next chamber, which is called cooling chamber. This cooling chamber contains spiral pipes which provide a large surface area for cooling the gases, and it brings down the temperature to 50 degrees Celsius. At 50 degrees Celsius, nitric oxide reacts with oxygen of air to form nitrogen dioxide, and this reaction takes place in oxidation chamber. Then this nitrogen dioxide along with remaining air is passed into the next chamber called absorption chamber. Absorption chamber is filled with quartz pieces, and from the top water is sprinkled over it. Nitrogen dioxide gets absorbed in water in presence of oxygen to form nitric acid. This nitric acid is dilute nitric acid, which is collected at the bottom of absorption chamber. Waste gases escape through this opening at the top of it. In this chamber, heating is done only in the beginning because the reaction which takes place here is exothermic in nature, and the heat liberated is enough to maintain the temperature for this process. When we start the reaction, ammonia and air are taken in a ratio of 1:10. Air is taken in excess because only oxygen part of air is used in this process. Moreover, oxygen is used in all three steps. That's why an excess of air is used.